Please don't adjust your set, it's just me dying of starvation. Right, I just want to see if this works. I really don't know. I really just don't know. It'll take a minute to appear. Or maybe you have to... put it on the floor. Eat the potato, I guess. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Of course it grumbles. Forget that crap. Right. I gotta find somewhere to go straight away. Guess they'll be useful if I'm actually alive. I think a splitting axe is better than a pipe thing. I don't know. Don't know. Oh, sweet mother! The Lord Jesus has smiled upon me on this day. I think it's probably safer to go straight to there and be thoroughly disappointed in every way that I can be by the lack of things there. Before I go over there and be disappointed by the lack of things there. Oh yeah, that's why I was disappointed before. So I must have ran past this, or... Oh god, I don't even know. The next thing is just get fed, basically. Try not to die even a little bit. Just, you know, just try and not be that dead. And then start to actually think about other things. Oh, sweet mother! Right, that's good. That is good. See, they make sense now. They never made sense before. Let's have a look at him. Oh, fancy! This is a pretty big town. It's going to make all these tense moments. I mean, my butthole was puckered severely coming through the... Right, so you can grow stuff there, can't you? Coming through that town earlier, being absolutely starving, thinking the dream was over, but it's going to make it wonderful when someone just caps me through the back of the head. You know, a couple of hours in. And the survival is definitely more difficult now, and I'd rather see that than the PvP, which there's just too much of. There's too much of that sort of constant fighting. Which obviously I like, but you know the game's not in a state. Yeah, irony. The game's not in a state for that really at the moment, so it's not really the thing that you want. I'd rather be worrying about my survival. I guess it's all going to come together because I'm going to get popped in the back of the head, and then the survival thing's all going to, you know, make it more an important moment for me, I guess. Also make me never play the game again. What? Planting my seed. Oh, you know ready slots, because I need a hoe probably. Right, forget all this fanning around. I'll learn how to plant stuff when somebody tells me how to. Oh god. Eat, 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 eat. I wish I hadn't got rid of that hoe now. Considering there's nothing to shoot, he said, tempting fate. This kind of pathetic rush that it's got me in as well. I'm just lacking focus as I go through these buildings, so I don't know which ones I've been to. Right, this is the last house that I'm going to check, I think. And then I'm going to go straight to what look like buildings down here. Don't have a magazine for my gun. God, the goddamn frame rate. Do seem to be finding things in more logical places now. Like, oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Okay. That kind of didn't work. Is that in the cooking pot? No. Forget it. That would have been amazing as well. Just these big ass buildings. These are the ones that are getting checked now. There's usually food in one of these rooms. Oh God, why? Right. Why won't you just go into the goddamn briefcase? What? I don't have time. I don't have time. What's this building? That police station. There's got to be something useful in here. This is just almost impossible to get hold of food now. What if I found one can of... Right, okay, so that cooking stove is no longer in my inventory. This is a food store. There's nothing in it. Oh no. This is extremely hard to survive. Or am I just I don't know if I'm just unlucky here. What the hell? Getting seriously frustrated by it now. Nothing. Nothing in here. I've kind of been that looted. When you find a crossbow in a room, you... Still glitchy as hell for collecting stuff. I need to get sort of green hunger and green hydration just to pull my I didn't pick up any of that equipment. Really struggles with these police stations as well. They take up a lot of space. Right, so there's electric stoves in there. There's got to be a shop around here, because this is a full-on... Not sure what you need that for. Like I say, if I'm picking anything up I don't need at this point, just let me know. I have no intention of wasting my time with any of this. It'd be nice to you know, figure it out this way. I don't know how I figured it all out before. I was kind of just playing, trial and error, and it worked well. might not be too bad to open stuff up with. It really wasn't that difficult before. I mean, I can't sort of stress that enough. If you're new to DayZ, then good luck on you, because Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm safe in this town, I think. There's no zombies. I don't know why there are no zombies. There aren't any. There's a lot of these, you know, decent buildings. This is normally a decent building for weaponry, for everything really. Don't want paper. I've seen so many screen grabs of rooms with just duped equipment in it. I guess that's glitched then, and it's not just, you know, the game's just decided. So look in this. It's just in there, wasn't it? Pub. Think there'd be food in here. What's that? Screwdriver. Forget that. There's definitely not been looted as an area. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it hasn't. What the hell is that? Charcoal tabs. I still don't think you need to purify water. I haven't had to do that yet. Keys to what? Oh, yeah, let's take them. So that always creates hilarity. I might have heard a door that's not me. Yep, let's mount it then, come on. Let's not then. Yeah. Trying to make it impossible. Shit. Why would there be so many walkie-talkies? There just wouldn't. Oh, great, that's good. Presuming they haven't upped the sadness on that and made it impossible for you to actually survive drinking, you know, like it doesn't give you any health back or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying now, I'm just getting a little bit annoyed that I'm starving as a character, not me as a person. Got a sandwich in the fridge. Alright, that was great. More than worth my time. What's this? Landmine? I don't know, because I can't bluffing get to it. Right, that's a Coke and I want it. Great. So around the back, I don't think I've been in. I've not been in that building. I don't think I've been in this one. Oh shit! Oh no, crap! I've got a weapon. That realism though. The hell. I didn't bleed. I don't want you out. What? I'm not. So he has nothing. So there are zombies. I'm very lucky there. Forgot I had that crap. Paper. Brilliant. I have little blood. If that had made me bleed, I'd just be on my arse. There's no way I'd survived that. There's nothing. I'm losing track of where I'm going in my sort of pathetic panic now. It's not letting me pick that up. Come on, mate. What? What? This game is glitched as hell. It's just the frame rate drops are just beyond. I just can't understand how this is never ever going to be in beta by the end of this year unless they just suddenly do something ridiculous with it. Seriously, there's too much to do. There's just. I lost myself now. I've done that because I think I have. Definitely haven't done this. So we'll move down this street then. See, I just had, just having to rush it knackered me basically because I'm completely disorganised. Oh, peach is great. Oh, spaghetti. I wonder why it won't pick up any of the spaghetti. Like, why? And then it'll... Again, any tips for that? Very much appreciate knowing what's going on there. Unless it's a delay. Hang on. Let's leave it for a second. Again, I think I have to open it. And it puts it in the inventory. I'll just drink that. Alright, so it's not looking too bad now. Start thinking about what I want the end game for this to be. Okay, I can pick that up. Right, I want to get some decent kit from this town. Maybe find a nice bag. It doesn't matter. I'm not leaving this town in this instance, and then we'll take it from there. I think I want that cooking pot. Let's not have that. That means I can't have the bayonet though. There, put that there. It's 100 matches, empty those. And we combine them. No, that doesn't work. Don't think I need that. Let's move that there. Then that there. The cooking pot can go there. Simples! And then can you stack stuff in that cooking pot? I bet you can. I'll do that in the next place. Confused as to why I'm not getting my colour back yet. I might be being too impatient with that. Right, so there's the police... No, that's not the police station. That's... That's where I came from. I have not been down here, so let's go down here. And then I guess if I finish in this town, when I log back... Oh god, I can't control it with this frame rate. Guess when I log back, I can go through some of the key buildings. Like that police station's that's just robbery having nothing in it. I know there's some kind of plaza down here. I could do with... It's a gunshot. Okay, somebody's shooting. I mean, it could all be over in a couple of minutes. Yeah, temptation here is, you know, if you're playing it normally, like, oh yeah, we've done a good hour. I want that on. There we go. I mean, I've done a good hour. I've got some stuff. Might be nice to log now, but no. We'll see what happens. Did accidentally tap caps lock a second ago, so dude probably heard me just go, I'm not here, don't look at me, don't look at me, I'm not here. Right, combine the rags so we can put that there. Ah, bolts and arrows are different then. Okay, I knew they were, I didn't know they were in this game. This like 38 or oh fuck. .38 auto looks like the dream, but like I say, I'm going to do a series of these episodes. We're going to... I don't know how long we're going to run it for. Let's run it all the way up until at least beta, until we get into beta. Why not? So, getting dropped is not the end. It's just a new beginning! It'll be interesting to see what the usual, you know, player response is once they've actually got a gun. There we go. Yeah, once they've actually got a gun, I'll be interested to see how they respond with that. Whether or not it's still dropped on site or something else. One thing I am grateful for is that lack of I think you have to be, do you have to be hydrated and stuffed or something? It's the lack of bleeding with that crap, because, you know, it's a joke, wasn't it? It's a worthwhile experiment anyway. Ridiculous with that hat on. Eat it all. takes so long for it to finish its action. I mean, that's just another thing that makes me have little confidence in the fact that this game is actually ever going to be finished. Just because of these kind of things, it just doesn't seem like it's possible for them to fix this cack. Sure, you have to be energized. Yeah, there we go. So I might turn my thing off. Okay, right, we're getting into some good territory here. So we'll do this town. We'll do this town for today. I just heard a can opening. Oh, I don't know if they fixed the glitch, because you used to hear that all the time. I mean, if this dude's going to be anywhere, he's not going to be progressively searching the town as I have, I would imagine. I mean, obviously you don't know what situation the guy or guys are in, but oh, that's a water well as well. Well. But logic would say garden line. Yes, wonderful. What are these? Sewing kit. Logic would say that if he's got all of the equipment that he needs, then he's probably not going to be faffing about getting, you know, random crap from buildings, because he shouldn't be in that situation now. I'm going to leave seeds because I'm not at that point in this game yet. Take that, and that can go down in here, and then we can start heading afterwards to the places that we actually want to be. What the hell is this? Cooking tripod. Christ, I got one of them, haven't I? No, I haven't. I can open stuff with an axe, so we can have that cooking tripod now. Oh, Christ. That is a nightmare. We'll drop the bolts because we don't have the weapon for it. Not living in the future here. Living in the actual what is going on. Unfortunately. The worst backpack in the world. Can't really... Can't really make much. Oh shit, was that somebody running past the window? Anyway, as I was saying, oh, I usually get bags in here. I'm gonna just have to live in the exact now, as in what is happening. Right, you get loads of seeds in there. That tomato seed was pretty good then, wasn't it? 22. Perhaps I shouldn't have dropped that. Another cooking thing. So these have turned from sort of industrial cack to some kind of decent things now. I'm still energized. Oh, where's the spike? What? Yeah, I could have really done with my screen colour coming back now, because it looks a little bit terrible. Let me just jump on the video mode. Yeah, there we go. I forgot that blur glitch was still there. That helps massively. Yeah, I didn't know that was still in. If you didn't know about that, if your screen goes a sort of bit blurry, I assumed it was just, you know, it was a new feature and they hadn't changed it. But you just go in the video options and it will sharpen your image back up. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it's like a processing effect, kind of just hangs and then isn't removed by the game basically, so you've got sort of the blur effect of the impact still on screen, which is basically is borderline shit, isn't it really? A bit like this house. What the hell is that? They made the sewing kits slightly more camp. I think I'll have the non-lady version. Oh, thank you very much. Right, so those are the next sort of buildings. Let's do this. Okay. I'm struggling for food again now. See, it is coming back to me. It's been a while since I played this game. It really has been. Alone learning all the new stuff. I have no idea what garden lime is in this game. I mean, I can't imagine what it does, but is it necessary? Do you need it? Does it even work yet? Different questions, really. What's in here? Oh man! Oh, is that an apple? No, it's a door handle. Whee! Shoot. Very close. And I'd be very surprised if those shots were zombies. I really would. Normally if a shot's going to go past you in this, I was under the impression that it made a, especially with a Mosin, that it makes some kind of percussive pop. If he was shooting at me, that is. Okay, I don't know what this town is. I think this is a new town for me. That was significantly louder. We've still got the food problem to solve here, because I mean, you don't know, do you? Going into this town again now to try and find some food in this building, it could result in my death. That building as well. That is probably the most likely building for somebody to be in, if they are going to be in this town. But I'm also not in the situation to go looking for the next town, because yes, I'm energized. Well, was. That's running out. I do have a little bit of food, actually, having said that. It's 50-50. I could go in that building and loot the crap out of it, and he isn't in there, and I survive. I could not loot the crap out of that building and get completely lost and die, probably. I mean, the odds are I'll find a town. I think I was pushing my luck to get here initially, because my knowledge of this area is bad. I'm going in anyway. And if we die, then that's another tale for the next time. If it's not, I'll get my stuff. And we'll head to the edge of the town, and we'll be done with it. And then we'll come back tomorrow, or whenever I do the next episode, and then we'll move on and we'll look for other stuff. But I'm very reluctant to leave this place without at least, you know, a drink, which is the least issue, but some food. other option is to walk around with my gun drawn, even though I don't have a magazine for the gun, and assume that maybe that threat will work, which it probably won't. It wouldn't work on me in this game. I'd drop them. Okay, those buildings look pretty impressive too. I think we'll go to them. I mean, provided I'm not murdered here, my next tactical decision is to not go to the roof. This doesn't look too looted to me. Then again, who would be picking up chem sticks in a reasonably equipped state? Let's go through there. A little bit. I'm sure there are more doors around here than this. Yeah, so we won't be doing that. So I don't know now. I don't know what's changed, but this building would be a loot hotspot. So maybe it's... it's all very different. The other advantage, of course, of walking around on the bottom floor in here is that if you can hear me, he's going to be waiting at the top. Usually, again, people are different. I wouldn't be waiting at the top because I know that people would expect it. And he's waiting for me to go up the ladder to shoot me. Anyone's guess. Right, so in terms of knowledge, I know a lot of the middle and the left of the map. Again, new towns have been put up, so I could be... yeah, it's fair to say I could be out of my depth there. I don't want to say that because it sounds like I'm crap, but I could be out of my depth now, but I'll be a little bit better off than I am currently running around a brand new town at the top north that I don't even go to. And I'm really struggling for food. So yeah, I might be energized at the moment and I might be up, but again, this is why I don't want to mess around with those single can of tuna, going and finding new places when you just don't get anything. You really don't. I haven't touched this side of the town yet. It could be that this guy has looted all the stuff from the town. So there's a quick look down here, quick look in these buildings. I'm going to whack out the compass, and then that is going to be it for this episode. And then the next sort of decision I'm going to make is I'm going to head sort of south westly and try and probably be more west than south, but I'm going to be heading down the map with the aim of getting somewhere in the middle where there's a nice cluster of towns. I know a nice little airbase down there which tends to be... It's just the town of Hats, which tends to be a little bit quieter. You can pick up some decent loot in there. Weaponry wise, it gives me time to, you know, I'm reluctant to go and have a look for stuff that I haven't figured out, because I want to figure it out myself. So I'm reluctant to go and, you know, Google, how do I make a stove? How do I do this? Because either you guys can tell me, I'm super happy with that, or I can figure it out. We'll do these last few sort of buildings and then we'll head to the south of the town, which I think I just came from, but oops. It's unpleasant being in the towns because of the frame rate. So I'll have a look at this building as well. Same kit. It's not worth my energy going in there. Ah, we have ended up at one of these little car stations where I said I was going to end up disappointed and underwhelmed. Which cars have all been opened for. Tracksuit jacket. Right, so the next run will involve eating the food. Obviously the intensity is a little bit higher because I don't know when I'll be finding food again next. I do not know how to make these shelter thingies. Is that a sewing kit? Stitch self up. Right, that was weird. I want you to not be in my hands anymore. Oh, because I don't want you. Oh no, I've already got that compass. I see. No idea if a stun batten's worth it. You're not going to get close enough to a thing to actually kill it with a stun batten, are you? I think down jackets are better, aren't they? For, if my memories serve me right, are better for temperature, but again, I don't know if that's implemented. I don't know if that's in the game. Oh man, this is terrible. Crappy clothes. Search for berries. I don't even know if these kill me, if you do find them. Nope. Oh, nothing happened. Oh, forget about it. Right. Bada bing, bada boom, and I'm bleeding. And this is just the last thing that you want. That's the trade-off. Now it really is a big trade-off. Like, do I stay in this town and just get straight up? Am I still bleed? I'm still. Oh, Jesus wept. Please don't tell me they're still coming through door walls. Yeah, this is, you know, I would have expected a lot more in the time that I've not been playing this. Really would have. I'm not that impressed with that there. Oh well. Get rid of that. Oh, can we though? I don't know if I'd need it Ugh. What have I got that I might not need? Also, why am I not able to pick this crap up? Come on. It's a telescopic baton. Right, get in there. Okay, so we'll go back to the... bacon. Oh, forget it, man. That must be a glitch. There's no way I can pick any of that crap up. What's this? Oh, but I can pick crappy paper up. Alright, great, yeah. Go on the floor. Could give less of a shit about that. Oh, someone trying to pick up here. I want that road flare. Whatever, I'm over it. I'm done. It's worth getting hit twice in the back for. Which I do need to eat some of because I'm not energised anymore. It pretty much signals the end of my time in this town, to be fairly honest with you. I can't see any reason for me to stay yet. I need to find a server that's a little bit less laggy as well. I'm constantly getting compromised by these zombies as well. It means I'm going to have to eat all of my food. Just that would have been a great find as well. If you've got any tips for me hitting those zombies as well before they sort of teleport over, it might be this server. It really might be. It was decent when I joined it. It said it was 28 ping, but is that gone yet? Have I eaten that? No? Right, well let's eat more of it then. What's going on now? I guess one thing is I can go and pick up that cooking thing. Come on. Things are not working well in this town, are they? Oh yeah, forgot I got hit, so I have to do this. Dummy building. Right. Okay.